Is this on? Is it? Oh, look. It's the tip of my finger. Ooh. Hello. It says it's only Slick Meg. I have a message for someone who is very loved. My message is for the belly of Amberlynn Reid. Yeah, I know, it sounds crazy, but still. My message to Tommy, from Tommy. This is gonna get messy. Tommy. Amberlynn Reid's Tommy. Tommy loves you very much. Tommy likes looking at you. He's very attractive. Tommy likes to touch you, and to squeeze you, and to feel your weight upon her, and to put her head on your immense squishiness. And Tommy wants to see you grow, and become more squishy, more bouncy for the head, and more pressing, like squish. You know, and she puts herself underneath you for some reason. I'm told it's called gunting. Tommy likes to be gunted. Still, Tommy adores you, Tommy. But Tommy couldn't give two shits about the person you're attached to. Doesn't care at all. All Tommy loves is Tommy. So, I will impart some wisdom from my extensive rumored experience from when I was considerably less offensive to look at. Okay? I once had a thing with a man who was also very fond of tummies. Granted, my tummy is a lot smaller than you, Tommy. But it still has lost a bit of a fight with gravity. But it is still more or less in the area it's meant to be. Yeah? And I can put it in reinforced knickers, and it doesn't look so bad. So, this friend of mine liked to hold it like big sausage, and liked to look at themselves holding it in mirror. And I felt like me, the owner of that dummy, was in this weird kind of threesome thing with this man in my stomach. And lots of the time it was like I was playing gooseberry or third wheeling my own tummy. It was very strange. It did not last long. I mean, and another time I met a man for a coffee, yeah, and the very second I saw him and he saw me, it was very obvious, he could not hide it no matter how much he tried, that this man, he was a connoisseur, see how it's pronounced? You know who you are, connoisseur of the big boobage. And no matter how hard he tried to talk to my face, it was like his eyes were on string. And they had also lost, like my tummy, the fight with gravity. So, at least I got a coffee. Hang on, I paid for my coffee. Anyway, Tommy loves you. Tommy wants you to grow big, like one of those jumbo bean bags you get that almost covers an entire floor. But if your owner or the person you are attached to woke up and decided, no, this is very, very strange, because Tommy only has their hands on Tommy. I have a question for the owner of the Tommy. Does Tommy like to look at themselves in the mirror while holding Tommy? Maybe. Anyway, I'm not implying anything. But if the owner of Tommy decides that Tommy is a bit he's not to their liking, which is never going to happen, Tommy will just find another Tommy who happens to be attached to some bird. Because Tommy doesn't care who the owner of the Tommy is, as long as the Tommy is gargantuan. That is good enough for Tommy. Tommy doesn't care about your likes, your dislikes, your personality, anything about the owner of you. Tommy doesn't give a shit. You could be, again, if your owner could cut you off and just leave you on a bed, Tommy would be happy to just play with what's on the bed. The owner could just go out and do whatever they want and come back. Now, there is a name for liking a very specific part of the body and nothing else, and who that the body part belongs to doesn't matter. And it is quite common, and but at the end of the day, I've gone Welsh. I wonder, Welsh. Oh, okay. At the end of the day, your owner could be invisible, and you, Tommy, are being objectified, which means basically, in Tommy's eyes, you are just a thing to satisfy them. Do you understand? You, owner of Tommy, are not in the slightest bit important. You are the owner of the object of desire. It is like someone only being with someone because they have money. It doesn't matter if you are a little tiny, short, skinny, old man, about 50 years older, with no teeth, and it's disgusting. It doesn't matter because you have money. I mean, I'm not saying that your owner couldn't find somebody who loves her for her, but I'm going to end the conversation there so I don't say anything mean. Anyway, I hope this makes sense. You are not, you, Tommy, are a body part. And you are an impressive body part, and I can understand why people who like Tommys would like you. But your owner, as Amberlynn Reid, Tommy doesn't give a shit about you.